This is the One Love Breakfast, live from Inner City, Bristol.
7 minutes past 8 on the One Love Breakfast, BCFM on Ujima, on WSM and online via Pirate Nation as well. Good morning, one and all. The 27th of March, it is a Tuesday, half term. It's a bit wet and windy, but no problems. We've got you all covered here today. Now, as promised, we said we were talking about an event coming up this weekend, Mentally Scarred, in aid of the Alzheimer's Society. In the show today, in the studio today, perhaps, we've got Shane, we've got Andy, we've got Vicky. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having us on.
No problem at all. First of all, kick off. You'll have to tell us a little bit about who you are, what this event is, and what's your guys' involvement in it. Andy, you go ahead.
We are Mentally Scarred, and we are a Alzheimer's Society fundraising event. We basically play a range of ska, all the way back from the old Trojan stuff up to the two-tone classics everyone loves, reggae, and we end in a bit of ragga jungle, keeping on the theme of reggae but livening things up towards the end of the event.
Nice. And so you've got an event coming up this weekend, haven't you?
Yeah, it's on Friday at the Thunder Bowl, starting at 7 p.m, hopefully going through till 1 a.m. On the lineup we've got DJ Lego Head back to back with Sufro,
that's me.
DJ Flex, Shamike, JD, DJ Kia, myself for Death Rhythms back to back with Sly Logic. Headlining is Pull Up Collective, and it's all hosted by Sufro and Juir.
Marvellous.
Sorry.
Marvellous. There you go, what a nice little mix. Is this the first event you guys have put on, or has there been events of similar nature in the past?
It's our second.
Nice.
We're going to be doing them every other month on the last Friday, so yeah.
Oh, cool. Where did the ska connection come from with this? Is this just your musical taste, what your musical output is, and that where the link came from, is it?
Yeah, I've kind of always liked it, and I think the whole of Bristol has as well, so
yeah,
it kind of fits.
It brings everyone together as well. It's a bit of a different vibe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Vicky, what's your involvement in everything to do with this?
Well, my granddad passed away with it. He had vascular dementia. He had it for 4 years, and since then I've wanted to just help other people.
Definitely. Okay, and so that's why you guys have decided to put this on. It's a lovely way in it to get everybody together and have a dance as well in aid of something. So that's where the links for the charity in aid of this Alzheimer's Society. Was this a particular? Obviously, you've got the personal connection there. For this charity, have you got a kind of a link to these guys as well, or was it just trying to help out in any way that you could? Was it?
Yeah, we are raising money for Alzheimer's as well. What's our target? Is
6,600 by September is our ambition.
Oh, marvellous.
I think we're 2,600 now.
So you guys have got these events on as well. Have you got any of the fundraising plans as well? Anything else in the pipeline?
Collecting at tills and shops,
nice.
General sort of stuff. A couple of car boot sales. Our parents have quite nicely given us some stuff to clear out for them and put towards the cause.
I like it. Get flogging first thing in the morning. No worries. There you go. So you've got loads of good stuff coming up. What are people going to be able to expect on the night? What kind of a vibe is it going to be down there?
Well, see, the last event, which was the first event, went so well. Like it was really busy in there. Everyone had a fantastic time. Future Man passed through and done some MCing. It was just really good vibes, and they got me involved to host the first one. I said, of course I'll come back and do the second one. Guire came along to the first one, and he's like, get me on the second one. So a lot of people are returning, and then you've got like DJ Flex from Passion and Soul Train coming along for this one. So I can just see it getting bigger and bigger to raise more and more money for this good cause.
And that's
I find people do. If you're coming out to a good night, you'll put more money in.
Definitely.
You'll pay your donation on the door, and then you'll put something in the bucket as well,
And that's the aim, just to keep getting this event to grow bigger and bigger as you go, I guess.
Yeah.
Marvellous. Victoria?
So how much is it to get in, the entry fee for this night?
So entry is £5. Okay. Our last one was just pay on the door, but we thought.
And when is it, and where is it?
It's at the Thunderbolt, Bath Road, Bristol.
Marvellous.
It's a great venue, that.
We've got some social media links to this as well, guys. But how's anybody, if they're listening, thinking, I like the sound of this? How can they find out a little bit more about it? Can they search online?
Yeah, if you search on Facebook for Mentally Scarred Alzheimer's fundraiser.
That's Ska'd, SKAD. isn't it?
Yeah, with
that's right.
the music reference there. So yeah, you can get involved, come along, get your boots and suits and sunglasses on, all in the black and white theme. Alternatively, if you wanted to help the cause but couldn't attend an event, we do have a Just Giving page, which is www.justgiving.com/Andy-Turner-Vicky-Lee.
Cool.
I'm sure you can find the link for that on Facebook.
Google it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll be sharing all this stuff up on our BCFM radio social media pages as well, so do head that way to go and have a look. Guys, if anybody's listening, they may be in an area, I don't know if it's for me, if this kind of night, sell it to them. How are you going to get everybody down there on the night? What can they expect?
Well, boots, suits, good vibes, good beer. What else you need, really?
There's a cross generation of people there.
Yeah.
Because like in the last one, you had the older generation who maybe remember the ska revival in the 80s, or even ska the first time it came around, and then you got the younger people, because ska don't get old, and like Andy said earlier, and it all ends up with the Ragged Jungle. So, and everyone seems to always enjoy themselves. So if you want to come down, there's going to be something for you to enjoy, no matter which side of it
For
there is.
everyone.
Yeah, exactly. And there's reggae, it's not all up tempo crazy stuff. There's a little bit of mix of whatever you like.
So do you have any fresh bands or any kind of people playing live on a night or anything like that?
At the moment, we're just pulling DJs and MCs out, but we are on the hunt for bands. So if you are a Bristol-based ska or reggae band, please get in contact with us, because we've got a whole big stage and we'd love to get some actual live bands on. We're in talks with a couple at the moment, which I can't mention, but hopefully they'll come through and you'll see that coming in the future.
And all for an incredibly worthwhile cause, eh? So why not? It's a lovely way to get everybody together and help out for a good reason anyway. So you go, guys, we'll be sharing this all on our Facebook page and stuff anyway, if anybody wants to get down there. How much was it on the night again?
£5.
£5, there you go. Come on, man.
Feel free to pay more.
Yeah, pay more.
Donations are welcome.
£5 for a worthy cause, why not? And you'll have a good time as well. There you go, guys. Thanks ever so much for coming in, Shane, Andy and Vicky. Hopefully everybody will get down there. We'll be sharing all of that. And get down, it's for a good cause, for goodness sake. 8:15, it's the BCFM One Love Breakfast.